Aliens. It's the year 2023 and we keep asking ourselves the same question. Are they real? We're in Roswell, New Mexico, the UFO capital of the world, to find out, is it a government cover-up or is it a hoax? We find out in this video. So the idea that we have today of what an alien looks like is because of Roswell. Because of what they saw, they called them tall grays and they literally look like this. That idea that we have what an alien looks like is probably because of Roswell's incident. So does it make you any kind of insecure that these guys are known as childlike and you're about the same size? You're not any all intimidated by that fact?
Not at all. And you know why? Because sleeper builds.
Oh, cool. It's like they've got just lifelike models of literally everything. Nate. You're not him. Nate.
Come on, I look just like him.
No, you do not. The ancient aliens part, this is kind of cool. They believe that like aliens were always here even before the crash and everything. This kind of stuff, like on the Ancient Alien channel on History Channel, I watched it as a kid with my dad. Do you guys think they were always here? Like from the start?
Some people believe that they were your original ancestors. Yeah. Right? It was just animals and then that's how we're...
That helped us develop?
Yep. Dude, I know a dude, an alien that looks exactly like that.
What do you think? You think aliens kind of helped with the startup?
I wouldn't be surprised. If an alien showed up in your living room, would you be surprised? No. Yes. You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Bro, that's what they do to you if you don't have health care. You think you can take one?
An alien? Those guys? Yes. Look at them.
You don't know what kind of stuff they got
They
though?
don't bench 245.
Kind of interesting to think about the aliens could have always been here. Like from the very start.
No!
All right, the game plan is going around. We're talking to some fellow Roswell residents and some fest goers that are like visiting town. And we're gonna ask them some questions about their opinion on just Roswell in general, how they feel about the town, how they feel about its lore. We wanna gain a better understanding of the town through the residents' opinions. I'm Michael, nice to meet you.
I'm Pam.
Steve.
I'm Nikki, this is Chaser.
I'm Jeff White from Roswell, New Mexico. I'm an alien hunter.
You're an alien hunter? I'm an alien hunter too.
I got the weapons for it.
Hi, Chuck.
Yes.
Michael Rizzo. We're here with David. Was it aliens before or after Roswell that y'all were like interested in?
And I've always been interested because my parents saw a UFO and they used to tell me the story about it, so I've always been interested. But then once we came here, I was like, oh yeah.
So what is your opinion on the Roswell crash of 1947?
Definitely happened.
Definitely seen some weird things that I can't explain in the sky.
It was real?
I think so.
Where do you think they put the debris in the bodies?
In Area 51.
If you look at the mural, here's the story of my family. If you Google it, in 1947, one of the firemen, his name was Dan Dwyer.
He was your grandfather, right?
He was my grandfather, yes. According to my family, this is what he saw. But there was a crashed ship. It definitely wasn't a weather balloon. There was at least one alive alien and several dead. Fire department offered to help. The Army Air Corps ran them off.
I think it happened.
Okay.
I think it happened. Why not? There have been so many stories and so many people I've met personally that either, and I quote, have possession of an alien fetus or have technology from the actual crash site. So, and I've met like multiple people, especially here in this town.
So people around here?
Yeah.
Definitely spacecraft, not a weather balloon.
Yes.
Yeah, they found some material too, some metal material out at the crash site on Thursday that they're real excited about.
Really?
Yeah.
Like even this amount of time after that, they're still finding like debris and remnants from
And they're getting EMF readings that don't make any sense.
We're thinking about going out to the crash site ourselves. Do you think there's anything left there to be explored?
Probably not. I don't think you're gonna find anything.
Probably not.
You ever been there yourself?
I have not.
Would you ever consider it?
Maybe.
What's holding you back?
Transportation.
Oh, transportation. You want to come with us?
I got work throughout the week, so it's hard for me to take time off.
So tomorrow and Sunday, you don't think you'd be available?
I'll be here entertaining the people.
You ever see men in black walking around?
All the time.
Yo, and it's your job to stop them?
Either to help them or stop them.
Which one is it? You're like,
Both.
Depends on the alien.
Yeah.
Dan Dwyer, if you go to the UFO museum, he's on every wall. You'll read about my grandfather everywhere.
oh, there's the boy. There's our boy.
Oh, there's Dan. So like what Chuck was saying about his grandfather, Dan was like immediately threatened after he saw what happened at the site.
And the next day or the day after that, I'm not sure exactly, some guys showed up in suits, took him outside, talked to him for quite a while, but they took away the piece of the ship and he really didn't talk about it anymore. What my aunt said was that back then, the way they would threaten people, the government, and they told them, look, you talk about this, we're gonna yank your pension. They didn't threaten to kill you or anything. They just threatened to make your life ruined.
So have you gotten or heard of any stories from people that have known first responders, like stories that you 100% believe are true and they would not have made up?
Closest I've ever been to that was how I mentioned earlier, the alien fetus thing. So I used to work at a local coffee shop here.
Okay.
And at that coffee shop, during this festival, a gentleman had come in and said his father had visited the crash site 1947, July 8th, when it all happened. And he had pulled from his pocket what he believed 100% an alien fetus, set it on the counter, and was like, this is the fossil of an alien fetus that happened in 1947. And he was 100% convinced that this was a fetus. I mean, I saw the thing. It just kind of looked like a fossil. Apparently his father is the one that found it.
Also been told there's some confusion on which one is the real one. So we've been told about the one that's 23 miles north and there's one that's 75 miles north. We were thinking about the one 75 miles up.
Well, one actually, from everything, the research I've done, the thing hit the ground going God knows how fast, and it skipped a few times.
Yeah.
Roswell's fake.
He really faked that?
So that's why they have several debris fields. The one that I go to, which is 25 miles.
See all those rocks right there? That's a crash site.
That's the OG crash site.
Yo, City of Roswell moved the crash site closer. They reinvented
That's a
history.
truth bomb.
We assumed it was a 50-mile rock skip.
Talk about how far it really did skip. The one that they advertised and do the tours for, that's not real. The 23-mile one.
We're going on the real rancher's farm.
Like I said, there was a marker. The land is pretty much flat, and there's a big dent in the ground. It just gives you an eerie feeling when you're there because it's obvious that something made that big dent.
Because I know it's split off into two.
We don't know too much about the split. Everything else is just speculation at that point.
So with this new information, our plans for the crash site changed. You see, we're no longer going to the 23-mile crash site, but instead the real one located in the Corona Desert.
Wait, bro! This is it! Bro! Dude, this is nuts!
It's dog. No, no balloon made this, dude. Dude, this is it. This is not a weather balloon, dude.
That is large. That is
Rizzo, what is that, dude? Yeah.
What is what?
What is that?
That's the divot! This is the crater! This is the crater! This is the real one!
It comes in and it hits the impacts the earth.
Yeah.
And as it impacts, that's when it starts digging to the earth, and that digging up the earth is what slows it until it stops. And so it rests on this ring of a buildup of earth. That's what we see right here. There's this ring building up. It's a ring of built-up.
Right there.
Yeah.
Crashed here?
It impacted there.
No, the path is right like that.
Wow. So this is it. This right here, never before seen on YouTube.
Yeah, that's where they set it up to mark. This is the spot right here.
This is unreal. Nah, this is really weird, yeah.
Dude, this is American history right here. Right, it's crazy, man. It came down from the sky and hit right here. And now we're gonna play frisbee in it.
Dude, it's coming back. Did you come out here whenever people were like coming out here and actually visiting the spot?
So I've never ran into anybody out here before. This is the biggest population I've seen out here.
Wow.
Is you guys.
This is the most people you've seen.
Yeah.
I wonder where the alien bodies were just like laying. I wonder where the live one was. I wonder where the army was set up. There was definitely one laid up on that rock. Nate, I need you to show it for like an example. What did the live alien look like? How was he suffering? Hang on. He was laying on his back, Nate. Please give an accurate representation of how the alien was. What language was he speaking, you think? I think we were able to do this and find this. To find the truth behind this town, that's unbelievable, guys. This is just a piece of the puzzle. Just a piece, just a sliver. We want more, and we know you guys want more, and we're gonna get you more. Spoke with multiple Roswell residents, multiple families that were related to the first responders who were on scene, know what they saw, believe what they saw. The city of Roswell thrives on belief. The city's been lying. They actually picked up and moved the alien crash site to attract more tourists. Our mission when we got here was to find out the truth, and I believe we found out Roswell's truth. The government has been manipulating the truth, and Roswell knew the truth, and now you guys know the truth. The question remains though, what else could the government be hiding? Maybe subscribe for more at the end, or is that cheesy?
No, you gotta cut it off.
Rizzy Riz,
already know who he is. He got monopoly dropping billies, just running the biz. Entirely nobody gotta guess, this isn't a quiz. He ain't on the back of the page, he's at the top of the list. Now run it.